gubernatorial election across the country. About more than 20 states for inside of Nigeria go do elections tomorrow. All right, so make we talk about some of these things and how it take affect you and me. The numbers they there 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206 based on 102. Now, make I just give you some of the things when it be say, yes, we don't check the headlines, but it still get some kepu things where they hot, where they be so go check them. Based on how it be. Now, I get one word where the president-elect talk. The president-elect talk something, and that one don't they generate talk. People don't they react. People like GB, many people don't they react to some of those comments. Where the president-elect talk say, Dana yesterday actually we make that comment. He say anyone when they be said people when they be said they advocate for government of national unity, bring somebody from this place, national unity, inclusive. Say hello, make una calm down. John. Don't be by national unity, don't be by like that. Yes, national unity they important, but in say na competence in the final. That's not what the president-elect talks. Say, now competence, don't be by where you come from. Now by what you go fit to do. Say so that while people they expect in cabinet, while people they look at in cabinet, make them they look say, this cabinet so na sabi cabinet, now winning team, now dream team. Now me I want put it together so make una they look I'm like that. Make una don't look and say me. I want bring people when I know people from my side, people that are related, people that are connected, people that are no. So no be like that. That one of the comments where on the generate reactions. Nigerians don't they talk about them based on how it be, and then we go see how that one go take turn out very soon. Indon already give us hints, talk about the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It does give us hint to say, in cabinet go ready before you know it. Go be like the one where they go wait 6 months, 5 months into the new government, into the new administration. We never see cabinet. So cabinet will be ready very soon. But make una not expect saying that people when I know saying a competent people, now me, I want put for there. That's one of the key things with the pop this morning. And then in talk, so the aim, they higher than government of national unity. The aim of bringing in people with a competence, it's a bigger goal. It's a higher aim. Say you get more competent hands where they do job, where they work for you, instead of say you get people who come from different sides so that you can have a unified front. Say to have competent hands, they higher than that one. Say and then go rather find government of national competence. Bring people when we say they're competent inside of in cabinets instead of choosing appointees based on their religion, based on their ethnic group, based on their anything where them belong or believe. Say no, say that no be so. I know the rule. I don't roll like that. I will not roll like that. That's why TikTok. Meanwhile, this particular one, the indigenous people of Biafra, people don't react to that one too. Indigenous people of Biafra, aka IPOB. They don't come outside. They come talk the Global Terrorist Index where IEP bring come outside 2022. When they come outside, they say IPOB don't talk. Says hello. This particular index where they bring where they rate IPOB number 10 deadliest terror group. Say that particular IED Global Terrorism Index report saying they work hand in hand na conspiracy with federal government to take a tarnish their name. Now they wonder which name, what name? Anybody where they lift arms, you carry arms. You carry arms to go and maim and attack. Which image again did they tarnish? The image is already tarnished. That one there. On top of the matter, so other things where they stop, where would they check now? One particular loyalist of the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate for instance, the February 25 election with SOP talk about her name Najatu Mohammed. She don't come outside, can't they blame President Muhammadu Buhari what she called rigging of the poll in favor of the All Progressive Congress. Now, so she could talk, and then she say President Muhammadu Buhari say allegedly abused the rule of law and then corruption. He allowed corruption and other similar vices to show themselves for inside of the matter. And then she's saying a hallmark of governance for the past 8 years. And I be all those things where she got corruption, disregard of the rule of law, and all of that. She had the hallmark of the governance for the past 8 years. Now one day there, now her own opinion. Now what is she talk? Now how she takes here from her angle, from where she they come from. Talk about Najatu Mohammed when he be a loyalist to the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate for inside of the February 25 election. All right, so that one day there. Now, still on still. Very sad one where we hear 4 people where they suspect whereby when security operatives where they attached to the convoy of Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State then clash with Shiite members. Now this particular clash with Shiite members for Kaduna State, I hope a lasting solution or something good they done about them, because this not be the first time. This not be the first time security operatives go clash with Shiites for inside of this one and for inside of Bakin Ruwa area for Igabi local government area for Kaduna State on Thursday. And after the clash, normally when 2 elephants to fight, well, I don't know what I could say 2 elephants, or when clash like this happen, people, casualties go day. So the clash don't occur, and they say 4 people, 9 they suspect say they don't buy for the clash with security agencies and Shiite members for Bakin Ruwa area for Igabi local government area for Kaduna State there. Now INEC on their own part don't come outside, don't they deny, says hello, the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC yesterday they deny, says hello, you don't get any time where we award contracts for printing of sensitive election materials to the All Progressive Congress governorship candidate for Adamawa State, Senator Aishatu Dahiru Ahmed. Yes, now be the governorship candidate for inside of Adamawa State, the APC governorship candidate for inside of Adamawa State, Senator Aishatu Dahiru Ahmed. And well, if things go Adamawa State, they on the way to introducing or electing a female governor. If we the observer and see how it be, but I ain't could talk say you don't get any time where we award contract for printing of sensitive election materials to All Progressive Congress ABC governorship candidate for inside of Adamawa State. It will be Senator Aishatu Dahiru Ahmed. The commission said make people forget it. Make them forget the report where they fly up and down. We talk say they award the contracts, give the company where belong to the gubernatorial candidate. Says hello, we can avoid that talk. That talk is far what? Foul. It not be true. It not be true. So it take a talk based on how it be. Now, still on still, Dr. Shea Dairo. Who be Dr. Shea Dairo? Dr. Shea Dairo, now the campaign director general of the governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, for inside of Lagos State for there. Now the campaign director of the governorship candidate of SCOF, say that Dr. Abdul Aziz Olajide Adediran, what did they call him, Jandor. And the popular name, what they call him, Jandor. But this campaign director general, maybe Dr. Shea Dairo, he don't says, hello, I don't do again. He don't hang boots. He don't resign. Dairo announced a resignation for instead of letter when he write, but he don't give reason. He says, me, I don't do again. I have resigned. And this one just they come just at the verge of the governorship election. I mean, talk says, hello. Motilo, nie. And say he no do again. That one means they don't resign. That one they sub for inside of the matter. 12 minutes past 8 o'clock. The lines officially they open. All right, if they open mic. Now be this one. Waiting there your chest. Make we talk about them. You want to react to some of the headlines from before 8 o'clock, or you want to react to some of the things we're not to talk about now, or you want to react to something else, or maybe waiting they happen for your neighborhood. Anything at all, make we talk about them today on top of the big talk. Open mic, number this one 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. All of them are the numbers. Then you fit to send message for WhatsApp 0818 22 22 205. Who they here so this morning?
Good morning, the chief priest, Ezemmuo.
Morning to you there. I salute you. Who they are this morning?
Yes, so this is Godwin O. Abuja, good man inside Abuja.
Godwin O. Abuja, the only man when he be say he see things, he changed from boy to man.
Yes, sir.
I greet you.
Man, thank you.
Where you day?
Right?
Where you day? Where be your location now?
Okay, I'm at Airport Road now.
Airport Road. Let's go. Make we hear you quickly. Airport Road.
Okay. The president-elect.
Yes.
I will start by congratulating him for the position he has just attained, and by God's grace, in the months to come, we will be rejoicing. We don't get new captain to steer our ship.
Congratulate us since.
Yes. I still wish to, and I will continue to give her the congratulations. He deserves it.
Okay. Go ahead quickly.
He's saying go establish government of competence.
Yes.
Not based on national unity.
Yes.
I think I expect that from him. He good. Make sure the present cabinet is going to form to steer the ship of this nation, or to carry the nation along. Now, people of competence, not the people where, just like the present administration, where everything is just based on kind, and it's just lopsided. It's just, and because of that, nothing they move. The country move in a lopsided way. But for him, I think we deserve that very, very, very statement he has just made. We will just give him we will support him. We will pray for him, and God will be with him. And for Peter B, who has just said, rely on judiciary again more.
Yes, he say he don't lose hope on INEC, but all in hope on judiciary now.
And for advice, I don't talk him before. You see, in the man when they say he no get structure, but from nowhere, he just surprised the nation, coming the talk, and with formidable number of votes, about 6.1 and so forth. So he tried very well. He fought a good fight and won. He almost won it, but let it channel in energy now towards building that structure where you don't already get 10 leaders we will like the take over from this administration in 4 years to come. For me, if I even just establish foundation of leaders, where you go begin to groom them small. By that 4 years, they go down strong properly to contest properly, and then take them out of the blues where they now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Godwin Oabo, for that one. We don't talk this morning. As it go. All right, so still on steel, 17 minutes past 8 o'clock, 17th day for inside of March 2023. Everything is 17. And I'm not going to lie, you super citizen at sunrise. Now, there we did this morning with the big talk. Where we check? The big talk this morning, we check open mic, some of the key issues, them way they sup around the country. Make we talk about them one by each. Hello, who they decide now this morning? The numbers there to call. 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. All of them now the numbers we will go call. Make we hear from you quickly. Waiting there your own chest where you go like bring come outside. Make on us off. Make we reason them together. Bashosly 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. All of them now the numbers to call this morning. Hello, who they decide?
Hello, good morning, the chief priest himself.
Good morning to you, my brother. Who they talk there?
This is David from Central Area.
David from Central Area. Morning to you. Make we hear you quickly this morning.
Yes. Ezemmuo, I like within the president-elect talk.
Yes.
By promising or giving us hope, giving us high hope that is going to assemble a very competent and high-character individuals, not minding the political affiliation. You see,
yes.
Ezemmuo, I want you people, journalists, to put all these politicians on record. Whatever they promise us, record it for future purposes. So that in future, when they say they will not come and deny that, I say, I did not say this. Remember our sitting president, when they asked him something, he said, no, he did not say it. He denied it. So I want you to put them on record.
This one is already on record now. This one on the pages of newspaper is on record.
So good and fine. This is a very good. That is a very good one, because his cabinet, he has to put them on toes. He has to put them on check. If they are anyone that is not doing well, you take him out. So Nigeria are waiting for him to come as our president. Then let's see how he's going to perform.
All right.
We are praying for him. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my brother David from Central Area. Say we wait for the president-elect. Nigerians want to see all the promises. When he promise us, when he don't promise us, competence, and walk. Make we see how he go take bid. And according by my man David from Central Area, the numbers they are open mic Friday on top of the big talk this morning. Who they here? Hello.
Hello.
Morning to you. Who they talk there this morning?
Ezemmuo, good morning.
Morning to you, my brother. Who be this?
This is Pastor Ima on the line.
Pastor Ima?
Yes,
where you call us from?
Caller. I am calling from Bagalape in Nyanya.
You they call from where?
Bagalape in Nyanya.
Bagalape? Wow. I never really hear that name of that place before. But you talk something just now. You say you now first time caller where you be this morning?
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna get something for you. Collect your souvenir. Now your fundamental right. Yes. All the goons for the studio here, then they salute you. Then give you standing ovation this morning. Welcome. Make we hear from you quickly.
Thank you very much. Ezemmuo, I want to speak on the things that is happening in this election. It is very certain that the election was rigged.
Hold on, Pastor Ima.
Yeah.
When you say it is very certain, it is not very certain, because nobody don't prove them yet. So if you say it's certain, now your own perception, now so you see it.
Okay, let me give you my reasons. The purpose of inviting foreign observers to observe the election is it not for them to give their verdict at the end of the elections? Many foreign observers attended, were present in this period of the election, from UK, from US, the AU, UN, and others. And all the observation is that it was not transparent.
Well, some of the concerns, like yesterday, UK envoy say yes. They say the elections they free and fair, but some glitches they here and there. They admit some glitches, but they don't outrightly say the elections was rigged. No.
Now, all that you need to understand from such diplomatic people is that he cannot come out openly and tell you it is like that one. That one is an envoy in Nigeria. She is not an observer. She was not invited as an observer.
Even observers.
I am talking about official observers.
Yes, we heard what they say now. We heard the observers now. We heard them.
Yes. So this one now spoke and said there are some glitches. So everybody, most of the people that observed the election in Nigeria and that participated, most of them gave the same judgment. Now, of course, we are waiting for the Supreme Court judgment. We understand that. But my take here is that I do not understand why Nigerians, most of us, do not speak out against evil. You know, in Nigeria, we accommodate wrong things when it happens. Now, some people are pleading and say, give peace a chance. That Obi should accept the results and give peace a chance. They understand that it is wrong. And that is how Nigeria continue to move on the wrong side. Somebody can come out and do a lot of evil just to win. After winning, everybody will say, no, that is not right. What he did is wrong. Then we will come around and say, give it a chance. Let peace reign. And peace will continue to reign in the wrong situation. I like what Obi said. Some people are now trying to convince him that it is God, maybe that he should accept it as God's will. And Obi said, it is not the plan of God for the person that is touted as the president-elect to win the election to be so. It's not God's plan for Nigeria.
Okay.
So God cannot sanction something that is done in the wrong way.
Okay.
INEC did not follow their own guideline. We all know that. They are not denying it. So why are we saying that it is right and God's plan? That means anybody can rise up tomorrow and do whatever he likes. You can see the threat in Lagos by so-called Oluomo telling Igbos that if they will not vote for their APC, that they should rest.
Well, hold on. Make we put things in perspective. Now, radio we did. Pastor,
I am listening.
All right, let's put things in perspective. Let me even start from that Oluomo where you talk. I don't know whether you don't finish, you go end your call or make we talk while you're on the line.
Just say what you want to say.
Now, talk about Oluomo. Number one, my brother, I don't like make Oluomo versus Igbos. Okay? The threats when he make, well, we see the video. I watched the video, and everybody if he take away anything if he take away from the video, but I not go like make we specifically make that video about Igbos, Yoruba versus Igbos, to avoid any of those escalation. Now, in don't make threats say anybody when they support APC, really specifically address the Igbos and all of that. Of we know say we know we fit make inferences or deductions, but specifically, so make we address that one so that things go there in perspective because now radio. Then secondly, when you talk about election rigging and all of that, nobody they say make everybody accept what happen. But waiting day there be say, even Peter Obi, even Atiku, then they go through the courts. When you say come out and talk, well, you keep quiet and accept it. No, nobody say make you keep quiet and accept them. But at the same time, you have to be civil about it. You understand? You have to be civil about it. So you go court, which they do already. They don't inspect the materials. They don't take the matter go court and make they see. Even Obito can say INEC, yes. So I want to make you understand these things so that we don't.
They are going to court. But as citizens, we have.
Hello, are you there? Hello, Pastor Emma. All right. Let's say in line down court. Hello, who did decide now this morning?
Ezemmuo, good morning.
Morning to you there. And Pastor Emma, call us back. Quickly, who they talk there?
No, this is your regular caller, Achiku citizen.
Yes, I know. Welcome, Isa Achiku.
What I want to say is about every time, as the pastor said, we will capitalize it on wrong thing, that the election is perfect. When this problem happened in America, despite the power of Trump, the INEC was not following him. He do his work.
But no election is perfect. That one are real matters now. No election is actually perfect.
But it is we cannot capitalize on that. When you giving politicians the wrong thing, they will do wrong thing and say we should meet in court because they know that the court will not do anything. So we should Abu Salami, I always tell you that is committee, not to make noise on the day of election only. But you should make sure when there's wrong thing, it needs to come out and talk. So that this kind of wrong things should stop.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Isa Achiku, for that one we don't talk. Two things. When you say Abdul Salam, Emma, sorry, I don't hear you again, so you could try call us back. Talk about Pastor Emma from Nyanya, from Gazalape, from Nyanya, Gazalape. I hope I call that name well. Isa Achiku from Massacre. I beg you, when you talk about Abdul Salam, you said the committee they don't make noise on the day of election only. No be noise then they make. Before election, they get meetings. The National Peace Committee, headed by the former military head of state Abdul Salam Abubakar, then they get meetings, then they talk with stakeholders, then they advise, then they advise. Now all of these warnings when they loud anytime when the bill said the thing don't they escalate. When you don't they hear some things, he go loud them he go loud them say hello. This one they do, all go well. So I'm not gonna make we call them saying a noise. No. They draw the attention of stakeholders to the fact, say, it is important make peace reign for the election. They say, make everybody call their supporters to order. That one no be noise. All right? Make we check that one. Then coming back to Pastor Emma, waiting in the talk, I understand you, where they come from. Many Nigerians, in fact, we don't do this analysis for radio before. More than 60% of Nigerians voted or did not vote the president-elect. More than 60% of the registered accredited voters, make I not say Nigerians, but the people who suppose vote, where they accredit, about more than 60% of them no vote for them. So I don't expect, personally, say, or I expect, say, more people, or about 60% of the people, or more than 60% of the people, no go they happy with the outcome. It's just less than 40%, or just about 30-something% of the people. Or we could just call them just a little less than 40%. 9 vote for the president. Vote 40% of, or less than 40% of accredited registered voters. So the majority of the people actually voted for the other parties, them Labour Party, NNPP, PDP, and all the other parties. So you go expect, say, naturally, say, more people, because more people no vote for the president-elect, so more people no go they happy with the result. However, if you know they're happy with the results, there are ways to go about them. That has always been the argument. The argument no mean say make everybody shut up and accept what happen. No, that no be waiting they talk. So I just want to make you put them out there, make everybody know, make everybody they clear on that one. Nobody say make everybody shut up and accept the results. No, talk about it, do something about it, but be civil as you do what you do. Hello, who they decide?
Hello, Ezemmuo, good morning.
I greet you, my brother. Who they talk? There.
It's Jerry calling.
Jerry, my brother. Welcome, Jerry, from Outer Balefi. Welcome.
It's outcome of election.
Yes.
Many people disagree with INEC, and the INEC make many people disagree with them because of their promise and electoral law. But the other thing is Nigeria first.
Nigeria first. Exactly. I like that. Nigeria first.
Before anything. And my fear is that when anyhow they do this country, it must be better. So my fear is that when something like it does not go straight forward, bring a leader to power, can that leader, if we know it is not by grace of God, can that leader perform? For example, when you see what is happening now, everybody are saying set agenda for incoming president, set agenda for incoming president. Well, the process of incoming president, is this a credible process? For example, when you look at what brings this man into power, maybe, and me personally, I believe is a rigging.
Well,
and when people...
you believe, personally, your own personal belief.
Yes, personal belief is rigging. And when they rig someone into the power, I'm telling you, those people will hijack the power.
Now, hold on. Okay, for example, finish. Then I want to clarify something. Finish what you talk.
For example, what brings all this insecurity, no power, all this problem we have, is because of not credible election. Because if you bring the credible people into the power, they should not look Uche face.
Okay.
Nobody bring them to power.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, Jerry. Yes, I understand where they go. Credible elections, you they infer, you they try to talk, say credible election means anybody will enter through credible election, go perform. But you know, say 2015, you agree, say 2015 elections to a large extent, yes, no perfect election, but to a large extent, 2015 election reflects the will of the people. You believe?
You see what it brings that election in 2015. Let me tell you.
No, hold on now. But you believe, say, to a large extent, it reflects, say, people wanted something else to a large extent. So, but that one no guarantee. Say, what you consider from your own opinion, what you consider as credible election, no guarantee. Say, the person go enter there and do what you want or do what you expect. Okay.
Yes.
So, what they try to tell you, be say. This election, even INEC don't admit, say they get glitches. Okay?
Yeah.
But that one no means say we will come put hole or puncture, say this particular government no go do well because of perceived glitches that led to the emergence of the... I don't know whether you understand what they talk.
do anything. They can't do anything. They can't
No,
do
you
anything.
can't say that. You can't say that.
It's a fraudulent act. It's a fraudulent
Okay.
act.
All right. All right, Jerry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jerry. For that one, we don't talk. Jerry, you there? Yeah? All right. Thank you so much. I'm not sure I go agree with you. So you can say this government, the incumbent government. Hello, who there? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, who they talk there? All right, try call us back. I know they hear you. Hello? Hello? All right, I know they hear you. Try call us back quickly. Hello, who they decide? Hello?
Hello, good morning. Olajide from Apo.
Olajide Latiapo. I greet you, my brother.
Latia Lao.
I greet you. Baba, Munang Allah here. Mungo de Allah. Gamunang.
Mungo.
Welcome, my brother.
Thank you. You have analyzed it. And it is only for those that can deep well we understand what to do. You analyze the election. This is just election. That the majority that didn't vote this winner are much more than people that voted him. That is the basic truth. Look at the figure. Labour got 6 million plus. Look at the figure. The PDP got up to 7 million. Add it together, 30 million. How many did the winner got? He got less than 8 million. So you expect this kind of agitation. You can see the number of people they expected to win and they didn't win. So definitely this kind of thing will happen. But moving forward, just like we are telling the last caller, these people have not come. Let them come in first. Let's see what they are going to do. If they don't do well, they just still put them out. Finally, on this election, Mr. Presenter, I'll still continue to tell you, it will go down the record as one of the freest election.
Well,
that it is a
that one
to finish.
Hold on, that one, now your own opinion. Many people,
Yeah, that's my own.
a lot of people will disagree with you. All right.
Definitely. Just the way that it's not credible.
Yes.
But if you look at the result, Mr. Presenter, look at the result. Look at how close they are to each other. The three major leading candidates. And if you look at where they got their votes, it attests to you that yes, this election one way or the other. Look at the Southeast where the Labour came from. It was he rooted that place outright. Look at where APC come from. He rooted his own region. He rooted it out. Look at where PDP come. He rooted the place. What are we saying? God bless Nigeria. God bless Citizen.
All right. God bless Nigeria. God bless Citizen FM. Thank you so much, Olajide from Apo. But quickly, make we get things in perspective. Because I make we get things in perspective. Make we no go let our own personal opinion or emotions can't overshadow the talk where we talk. All right. When you say this will go down as the freest and fairest election, even INEC will organize the election. Themselves say yes, this election we try our best, but we acknowledge. Say small comma they here and there. So many people go tell you say we no agree. Say this is one of the freest and fairest. Many people will tell you that one. But then while people go disagree, people go so disagree. Say this election. And some people go tell you, say, just like you now, you go disagree. When somebody tells you say, this election are one of the most unfreest, you yourself go disagree.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Who they talk?
Okay, my name is Lawson from New York.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Welcome from New York, my brother. Welcome this morning. Make we hear you. Now the first time when they call us with this?
Yes, and I just call you because of this election issue.
First time when they call us, my brother, collect your fundamental rights. Make I give you standing ovation. Just hold on 1 second. Make I give you standing ovation. Collect them.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Welcome. Go ahead. Make we hear you quickly.
You see, the problem when we get for this Nigeria about election, I'm sorry to say that INEC might be the problem.
Well,
if this election since we did do election for this Nigeria, the right person was supposed to stay for that seat. They never, when they were supposed to win the election, they never give them money to stay there. You know what? That is why the things are difficult. One person use money or anything by power to stay there. He will know that nobody vote for him. He use his own power to stay there. He will not do anything. He will not help masses. When person win that election, stay for that place, he will know that masses support him. he will ready to do everything to make sure he's happy because Hamas is pushing for that seat. That is why we are far for this Nigeria. But maybe the problem we have in INEC. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much for that way they talk or way you don't talk. INEC get work to do and their job they cut out. That one no day in question. A lot of people believe INEC get a lot to do. But when you talk them outrightly, say INEC not the problem. The problem. Well, you need to check that one. Who they decide?
Ezemmuo is Clement calling back.
Clement, my man, welcome back. Make we hear you quickly.
Thank you. Ezemmuo, I want to make an instances. In 2007, I mean.
Okay.
When late Yar'Adua was elected as a president, remember he admitted wholeheartedly to Nigeria that he believed the election that brought him into power is fraud. Am I correct? But can anybody say that Yar'Adua did not do well, if not for the short life? You see, I don't really know exactly where we are coming from. How people just assume that because something happened, so there will be nothing good again that will come out of this country. Even in 2015 that we are talking about, when Jega introduced what is his name, card reader, even the sitting president, as at that time in person of Goodluck Jonathan, could not even cast his vote if not for the index form that was given to him at last.
Incidence form.
Yes. Then can you say because card reader failed that time, the election of 2015 was not even but look at 2019. Do you have about failure of card reader again? This is something that was introduced newly, and some prominent people that time have even complained that they don't even trust this beaver of 18, and we insulted that man that he maybe because he's an old cargo whatever, and we have seen it. But does not mean that INEC has not performed. But I think what we should be thinking is, and what we should be charging INEC for is that they should improve in their technology. You understand?
All right.
Because all this condemnation, INEC this, INEC that, let me tell you, INEC is not even the one that is notching ballot paper. INEC is not even the one that is hacking their server. It is people's work. It is we, the people. If everybody do the diligence and follow the protocol and do the needful, I'm telling you, INEC will give us the freest election that we all yearn for in Nigeria.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello, who did decide?
Hello, my brother. This is Kennedy.
Kennedy, welcome back from Cairo. Welcome back.
Yes.
For clarity, Kennedy, make we declare Cairo and New Cairo for Abuja here, not New Cairo in Nasarawa.
Yes,
all right. Welcome. Go ahead quickly.
Thank you. I want to use this opportunity so INEC they use us do experiments because they admit say lapses there. So those lapses, we don't want to see it again. So that at the end of the day, we will have an election where everybody go happy, everybody go celebrate. That card reader, beavers that didn't work. It took INEC years to prepare for presidential election, a professor for that matter. And at the end of the day, it was a failed process.
Well, in fairness to INEC, in fairness to Professor Mahmood, because you don't narrow him down to Professor. Professor no there everywhere. Mahmood is just one man in one place. He's not all over the place.
I quoted him.
Okay.
As Professor Mahmood.
Yes.
I didn't say the whole professors in Nigeria.
No, I said yes. I'm also talking. I said him. Professor Mahmood is just one man, and he's in one place. He is not in all of the poly units at the same time.
So it took him as a professor years to plan for presidential election that failed. At the end of the day, we didn't get what we expect of him. The machines didn't work. Now, few weeks, just 2 weeks, is it 2 weeks? Yes, to governorship election. He has promised us again. We don't want to see that repeat. So that we know that it was a mistake. If it was a mistake, it will not repeat itself because it should be corrected. That's number one. Number two, I remember telling you about, threat from somebody, I don't want to mention his name for security reasons, who said that his political party should be voted. Now, Ezemmuo, if you sometimes it's somebody like, I remember one of my brother, I will also call his name from life camp. When he's talking, you tell him, calm down, calm down. Sometimes he say his heart is bleeding. You tell him, calm down, right? Because what he's about to say is not good for the public to consume at your jurisdiction. So if I was the one that called and made such utterance to your radio station, how will you feel? You will stop me, right? Because you will say it is not good for me to come and say, in my own state, you vote my political party or you stay at home. That man, we are still expecting that the APC government should show us
condemn the
an
statement.
Example. Yes, they should counter that statement.
Okay.
Because in his state that he's campaigning for that political party, he should know that that political party is also contesting for election in other states. That's the angle I'm heading to. I don't know whether you get me. So in other states, let's assume in my own state, it's not his political party, and my people listen to me, and I go out and say such. What do you think will become of our nation? So we are waiting forward to see APC government punish him for that.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That one where you talk, no day out of order. That's not out of order at all. Anything we go inside violence need me to address them. If somebody came out to say that anybody will not vote us, no come out. Government, the incumbent, the party when they represent, they need to disown that comment. Hello, who they decide? Morning, who they talk there?
My name is GB.
GB, sharply, make we hear you quickly.
I've been speaking to you about 3 or 4 months ago.
Yes.
Can you remember anything I said on this radio that is not radio friendly?
Go ahead. Not be you where this guy they talk about Kennedy. No, it's not talking about you. There's other people calling from Life Camp.
What I want to say, to me, INEC has no problem.
Yes.
The only problem INEC had was the paper ready on the day of election, not getting to a place in time, in-depth finishing, having only 1, 3 or 4 viewers where they have 4,000, like 4,000 to 5,000 people to vote, whereas some polling units, the people there are only 9. So they should redistribute this thing if they really want them to go freely. But it's natural when you lose an election to divide the agency current election to see him as the one that even defeats you or cause your problem. Let me tell you something. I'm an engineer. We are designing a system. A look at tolerance level. Tolerance means error level you can tolerate. Anything below 5% is tolerated in engineering. No system is perfect. Anything below 5% is tolerable tolerated. We have 176,000 polling units. 5% of it is about 8,000 plus. All the infringement, snatching of paper, this one did not work, this one happened. Do we have up to 8,000 polling units in Nigeria that have that problem? Me, I don't think so. What I'm saying is that, to me, and I'm taking my opinion, INEC performed well in this election. People who say, uploading, they promise or they promise you. INEC has fulfilled what the law says. If INEC say, look, we upload to BVAT, we upload to IRF. IRF is for public view, not for collation. The agent in the polling unit is supposed to sign this from 08, really the fundamental. They record it because you sign it, they certify it, police will sign it, all law enforcement agents that will sign it and carry it. Each party will have its own copy. If you take that into the collation center and it's different from what you sign, you raise alarm there. You don't blame that IRF was not uploaded for that. And if it not listen to you, you go to the tribunal to say, look, at this polling unit I scored 80. The one recorded for me was 5. The IRF is just for public to view, to say in this polling unit, this is what is scored there. And if INEC failed to do it at the right time, did not do it, did not at the right time, does not mean that the election is faulty, INEC this and that.
Okay.
They say glitches. Anything can happen. I'm not
GB,
yes.
You know this the way they talk about in court, and many lawyers they make case for and against this same thing where they talk. So the authority, or how you they talk about them authoritatively, no means say you they correct, because some lawyers are also making a case.
My opinion.
I know. Of course, it's your opinion, but I'm trying to also address your opinion. I'm telling you that some lawyers too, they make case, and I know you are not a lawyer, you are an engineer. Some lawyers, you are an engineer, just like you have said. Okay, some lawyers, they make case against this thing. So if they talk about them authoritatively, now make me they always they address them, say make you just steal the just like you said.
I'm not talking authoritative. Electoral Act is public domain. Download it. He says the results have been transmitted in a manner scheduled by INEC. So if INEC say we are collecting manually, you're not demonizing because it not transmit to the IRF. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
To me, this election is the best we could have.
Okay.
There are many offsets.
Yes. You they always talk this
opinion.
one. All right. Thank you so much for that one.
Thank you,
GB. And then of course, GB, no be you where Kennedy they refer to. When Kennedy say somebody that calls from life camp, no be you where they refer to. Me, I know the person when they refer to, but no be you. Okay. So make you understand that one. And when you make your own case passionately, make you don't say any other person get right to make your own case passionately, and it doesn't make any of you wrong. Hello, who they decide?
Yes, this chief priest, this is Godwin O. Abuja.
Quickly, Godwin O. Abuja, because of time, quickly.
Yes, a particular person don't make comments concerning his own party in Lagos State, that if they no vote in party, something will happen. Please, make government not say take them kindly. They shouldn't look at it or take it with levity. This man should be arrested. They should call for his arrest or put him in order. If something can happen, like the previous election, what don't happen, we recorded pockets of attacks here and there. Human being, blood, not be water. Please. Now God create just human beings just like themselves, so they shouldn't take people's life as nothing to them.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Godwin Oabo, for that one. We don't talk quickly this morning because of time. Hello, who did decide this morning? Hello. Hello. I greet you, my brother. No.
Okay, my name is Patrick.
Yes, I don't suspect in Patrick. Your voice they crack these days. I don't know what they crack your voice. You they shout? You they shout? Buy 2, get 1. Buy 3, get 2. Go ahead, Patrick from Newcastle. Okay, hear you.
Everybody don't talk the Tiwawa even talk safe. And concerning this man with threatening people for Lagos. It's uncalled for. I expect that make he advocate for people in boys, so they use their own PVC, voting their preferred candidate. Not that it will issue trade with people, so maybe sit down at home. If you don't want to vote our candidate, sit down at home. What do you mean by that? There is even a place where they say if the boys say they are losing, they know what to do. What does it mean? And the security agencies are just listening and just watching. No, it's not. It's uncalled for. So he should be arrested immediately and locked up. After they should try him. If he's found guilty, he should be sentenced to jail. You don't threaten people. This is democracy. So everybody has their choice to vote wherever they want to vote. Ezemmuo.
Yes.
I don't know whether you read one and the same Mr. President talk about small and medium enterprises.
I don't notice the headline. Go ahead. Now open mic. Okay, talk about it. Let's go.
Mr. President, they even give himself kudos. And I can imagine, say, Mr. President is not aware of putting this cashless policy. Don't do this small and medium enterprises. As we talk now, many business don't fold up, and it will take those traders and these businessmen a lot for them to come back. So if the president is giving himself a kudos, I think he should reconsider that his stand and even look for ways to even better it before he leaves. Because my brother, many business don't go down, and it will be very, very hard for them to come back. And many people now Mr. President don't put poverty due to his own cashless policy. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for that one. We don't talk. A few more calls where we go collect, then we'll go tie them up 8 minutes before 9 o'clock. Who they decide this morning? Hello.
I'm just calling back. Just a second there.
All right, Jerry, welcome back. Quickly, Jerry, so that other people go talk. Yes.
Hello, you see in the life, what goes around comes around. Hello?
Are they with you?
When in 2011, when PDP are rigging the election, the people are shouting, PDP are rejoicing, say they will rule this country, they will rule this country. Now we have turning around to APC. Somebody is saying it's free and free. Comes around.
All right.
He must anybody. That's my own. Thank you.
All right. What goes around comes around. Then the voice of Jerry from Alta this morning. All of the calls, don't they call me? We don't take all the calls. Thank you so much. Oh man, we don't call us 7 minutes before 9 o'clock. One thing when I go beg, I always they talk this word and I go still they talk am. Even for house where papa and mama, sometimes if children they vex for their parents, they vex for their papa. This is my father self now. Wow. So this our daddy self, they do. This our mama self, they do. You understand? Children they vex for parents they vex for children, husband they vex for wife they vex for husband. For the same nuclear family, I don't even talk about extended family. The same nuclear family, they vex for themselves. But you know, go can't say because say the vest for your family, you the vest for house, mama the vest for papa, you can't carry fire, come burn the house. Yeah, the vest, you can't light fire, because say you the vex. They called for. It's uncalled for according by the English way Patrick speak. So two things when I want to talk this morning as we round up the open mic this morning. Number one, anybody where they aggrieved, you they right. Anybody who believes say the election no go the way when you supposed go. Well, with the facts where you come out, if it say yes, you dey in the right track. But one of the things we no dey negotiable, one of the things we be no, big red biro. Now the one when it be say people will come because they know they happy. You can't take that vexation, either spoil things or try to be rebellious or try to be aggressive. All of those ones they acceptable at all. So make we try with best. Make we try still see. Say this Nigeria first. Somebody talked that word this morning. Nigeria first. Very important. And on Oscoff, I expect, according by what many people don't talk, and me I expect say any political party or any government suppose disassociate or come out the body. Make I no go speak the English we go bite my tongue this morning. Come out body from anything will be violence. If any member of your party or anybody they blow the ember, they blow the fire of violence. Now the job of any political party we don't like violence to come out and say hello. No. This the way this person talk. Either say on a caution I'm in-house or on a caution I'm openly. Anyhow, when I need to come up body, make people know say, okay, this person is not speaking on behalf of the party. This person they talk for himself. All right. So all of those things we need to check them based on how it be. All right. So there's some of the things we didn't mind this morning. Scoff. Make we remember. Say even as we did inside of Abuja here, elections they happen for Nasarawa, Kogi, Niger, and their neighboring states. We need to be alert. We need to be agile based on how it be. Shout out to all man. We don't call us since morning 6:30 where we don't day here tomorrow. So we go day here again 6:30. Issa Shiku Citizen, Kennedy from Cairo, Jerry from Outer, GB from Life Camp, Clement from Maraba, Max Man from Apo, Godwin from Airport Road, David from Central Area, Pastor Ima from Nyanya, Olajide from Apo, Lucky from New Nyanya, Patrick from New Cairo. Shout out to all of you now. Make we do them again tomorrow 6 o'clock on Top of the Radio. They call me the Chief Priest. Thank you. Now make me day here. And we appreciate you. Make we jam again tomorrow on top of Super Citizen on Saturday. On a good morning.